Some of you work for Cure Leukaemia will know this young child. Our darling brave boy, Callum, passed away at 6:20 tonight, Wednesday the 5th of July. Callum, no one, absolutely no one, tried harder to beat that leukemia to a pulse like you did, and with the strength, dignity and courage. He's also a member of staff here who lost a family member to leukemia 7 years ago today. Let's just remember what we're doing, all of us.
Life is absolutely unfair, and we don't get to know why. Why some people have to fight so hard and some people have it pretty easy. Unfortunately, you just have to take it as it comes. Do your best to make the most of it and be kind to each other.
When you go into the pain zone, when you're climbing these repetitive passes and these cols, it's perhaps a manner of realizing we're mortal. We're tiny, we're a speck against the epic scale of the mountains around us.
Would you like me to give you a synopsis of what leukemia actually is? Like all cancer, leukemia is an acquired genetic illness, so in a blood cell, one gene becomes changed. That gene drives two things. It drives the cells to grow more quickly and to lose their function. That's what leukemia is. But what we've learned a lot about in recent years is that genetic change. And because we have a unique genetic change, we can target leukemia specifically. That's what trials are about. New drugs for these unique genetic changes. That's why I've just come up that bloody hill, so that we can drive these changes. Thank you.
Well done, Robert!
At the beginning of the stage, we were told that a young boy who we were close to had lost his life. He'd lost his battle to leukemia. Sorry. I think we were jolted by the news. What we were about to embark on at the start of a stage became secondary to the reality of the finality of the news we received. We set off as a team that day and probably spent most of the day looking after each other.
We're doing laps today at Colombier. We're gonna finish with my group, turn around and go back down and find the next person and ride up with them.
Just trying to find a cool
Finish with them, turn around, ride back down and find the next person in line.
I think he's on a different planet. He's just built differently.
What bones have I broken? Collarbones, wrist, got some pretty messed up ankles, knees are in questionable shape, almost all the appendages. So every time I've broken a bone in my life, I have to tell myself, you're out there doing the things you love. Anybody who has cancer or a disease, they don't sign up for that stuff. I can sign up for this and I can put my body through 3 weeks of just sheer pain and suffering to help somebody get through something that they didn't sign up for. To me, I'll do it every time.
Yeah, water.
You're done. You're done.
Water.
We got some in the van.
Water. It's fine.
I've been in the situation where I've needed help from somebody else being injured, and people have stepped up to the plate for me, and it's been doctors, it's been nurses, it's been entire medical staff. For me, this is a way to give back. It's 3 weeks of my life of suffering for maybe a lifetime of being able to live for other people.
All right, I'm gonna go find the girls and do it again.
You still keen to do that?
Well, it's gonna be slower this time.
If he does that, he's superhuman. I think first Craig offered him $100, and then to go up and down, and then Andy offered him $250 to go up and down, and then back up, and then partway down to the finishers.
Very nice.
Guys, do the best.
Great job.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yep. We thought we were being cute, and then we were like, no, never mind.
Good job.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks for coming back for us.
Yep.
And thanks for the peanut M&Ms.
Yep. Now I'm gonna go get Jim and Craig.
Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, I'm glad that's over. Dan,
Extra
you're an
credit.
animal.
Going for some
You're an
extra credit.
animal. They call him Danimal.
Knee's not too good today, but we keep going. All I can think about all day is the news Andy told us this morning about that poor little boy, and that's what's getting me to the top today.
Everybody watching at home, this is really hard. Give a few dollars.
The physicality of it, I don't think anybody can expect it until you do it. If what we're doing helps one family, then it's all worth it. We have a choice. When Noah was sick, we had no choice. Yeah. Noah's our middle boy. He was diagnosed in December 11th of 2003. He was 3.5 years old. We had great care at Colorado Children's Hospital. The treatment, similar to a stage. They say this is what you have to do. Sure, we can say, no, we don't want to do it. But for patients, they don't have that option. As a parent, you'd change places with them in a heartbeat if you could.
I know Sarah said that it's what changed you completely.
To be quite honest with you, I try not to think back. It was 20 years ago, but in some cases it was like yesterday. So the motivation here, for me is to help the other folks who have to go through it. Incredibly thankful that obviously Noah's went through it and came out the other side, but we saw folks who didn't. The goal here, again, is to help raise money for these important clinical trials that saved Noah's life, no doubt. So, the suffering we do for 3 weeks pales into comparison to what my kid went through. The thing I think keeps all of us going is you look around, there's other folk who are doing it with you.
Oh my goodness. You question why you're here sometimes. You question your own ability or whether or not you can get through the stage. I think what we're doing here is a challenge. It shows that people are stronger than they think they are. All of us are going to come back different people from this.
The last 2 days have been really tough on the whole team. But you get through it and you have a sense of accomplishment at the end of it.
Hard work, determination and desire always wins. If that will and desire we have transfers into the charity and that then transfers into the doctors and nurses, then I think we've got a winning team.